Hi, this is Ron Rowland from Money and Markets TV. The market for exchange traded funds is always changing, and so are the exchanges on which they're traded. In the simplest terms, exchanges are mechanisms by which buyers and sellers find each other. They used to be confined to physical places like the NYSE or the NASDAQ, but increasingly, the speed and accuracy of modern computers are making these traditional exchanges obsolete. Case in point. The third largest securities exchange in the country is now BATS Global Markets, and it's headquartered not in New York or Chicago, but in tiny Lenexa, Kansas. When the founders of BATS launched their first trading system in 2006, they recognized that stock exchanges are really in the technology business. They saw that trade processing is about accuracy, reliability, and low cost, not financial genius. The focus on lower costs was a big part of locating the exchange in a suburb of Kansas City. Everything from office space to taxes is much cheaper than in New York, and the difference adds up over time. But BATS is innovating in other ways too. It's planning a competitive liquidity provider program that will give market makers a financial incentive to increase liquidity and keep bid-ask spreads tighter. BATS strategy is working. Last year, it had an 11% share of U.S. stock market activity. And the firm's European unit, when combined with another exchange BATS is in the process of acquiring, had a 25% market share. Now, the company is trying to lure primary listings away from the big exchanges, starting with ETFs. iShares, the world's largest ETF sponsor, was the first to make the leap with its iShares MSCI Norway Capped Investable Market Index Fund. iShares also launched 6 other single-country ETFs last month, all listed on BATS, and 2 more are coming soon. This may seem a little too inside baseball to small investors, but BATS is actually helping to keep your costs down by creating competition for listing fees and trading volume. Unfortunately, some stock quote services are not yet set up to recognize BATS as the primary exchange for securities. So until this problem is fixed, you may have some trouble getting quotes on BATS listed ETFs. However, the fact that BATS has become as large and as powerful as it is tells me that the ETF revolution is entering a new and an exciting stage. I'm Ron Rowland from Money and Markets TV. Thank you for watching.